Well, it's another for DeMello today, and this time it's for DKR, Dean Kannemeyer Racing, a Main Chance Farm, the winning breeders, Preggy Somersundren, DeMello and Kannemeyer. Nice to have Nicholas Roscoe, of course, and Neba is the gentleman that takes care. Neba, congratulations to you, 1,000 Rand, Hollywood Bets and Gold Circle. Congratulations to you, Neba. Keegan DeMello, first I want to just talk about the trend of the way the racing went today, because just judging by the results and the way the horses were running, it was very difficult to make up ground. You had to have a horse that was racing up handy or in front, because that seemed to be the best position to be in today.
Yeah, it's very unfortunate that it's that way, you know, and you probably heard a lot of guys saying that none of the horses are running on today, and other than my two winners, I don't think I hit a place, and nothing really gave me a field to run on. So it's just very unfortunate it's been that type of day, but you know, we've had to make the plans, and obviously my horse is a natural front runner, so it was never the game plan to change things. So obviously it was the other guys' game plans to maybe go forward and take me on, but this horse is just very natural at it.
Yeah, the draw was just my one concern, because there was speed on the inside, there was even speed on the outside, but you managed to get there sweetly.
Yeah, he's the type of horse, he's got very good gate speed, you know, he's the type of horse he could probably come out and sprint with the 1200 meter horses. That's how fast he comes out the gates, and he's just got a very high cruising speed, and it's nice when he quickens off it, and yeah, you just got to catch him right on the day, and the right MAXIUMUS has got to come to the course, but he's had a nice little break from his last run, and it's probably what made the world a difference. He felt very good in himself today, and yeah, just full credit to obviously Nicolette and Julius and the whole team here.
Well, it's a nice way to end it off. I know it's far away, but time is flying these days, and today was the final field of the Cape Derby, and they got the big horse very short in the betting. They got him at around 2.5, 3 to 10, depends where you stop around. But still, it promises to be a very exciting race, because there's opposition there.
Look, I don't think it's as strong as the Guineas was, but all Charles Dickens has to do is stay, and on his performances he probably will, and he's a smashing horse, and I think it's every jockey's dream to find a horse like that.
Yep, and yours, you know, when you get down to Cape Town, do you manage to do any work down there, and any horses in Cape Town when you get there?
Yeah, I think it was last week, I went to go gallop a couple, so I've sat on at my command and changing a few things in his mouth with the bridle and that, and hopefully he settles a little bit better over 2,000 meters, but he's a smashing horse. It's just unfortunate he's found one of the better generations around in Charles Dickens, so yeah, very tough to beat him, but I've got some nice competitive rides on the day. I'm riding Give Me a Prince, so that sort of makes up for everything else on the day.
What's the number now?
168.
Yo, it's flying, low flying.
Yeah, I've got very good support at the moment, and I'm just truly grateful for it all around. You know, I say it day in, day out, without the support we won't be standing here, and I've just got really good opportunities, and I'm trying to take it with both hands, and just trying to make the people I ride for proud, and if I can do that, I've won the battle.
And you've tipped Give Me a Prince on the Monday prior to the Saturday. You were spot on. Are you tipping Give Me a Prince 3 weeks in advance or 2 weeks in advance?
If I stand with you every week and he's running, I'll tip you every single time of the day. But he's a smashing horse. I think he's going to be very hard to beat. Obviously, there's a little bit of weight turnaround, but he's probably back at his right trip now. So looking forward to the day.
Nice way to end it off, Keegan. Another successful day at the office, and all the best.
Yeah, thank you very much. Just well done to my colleagues in the jockey room. It's been a tough day, hot, and we've all got through it, so well done to all of them. Thank you very much to Nicolette, Julius and the whole team. Well done to Mr. Kannemeyer. To my sponsors, Winning Form, thank you very much, and obviously to Preggy as well. Big supporter of the yard, and just really appreciative of it.
All smooth in the jockey room today?
No problems.
Well done, Keegan. Let's get Nicolette. Now, sorry to keep you, but just having a chat with Keegan, you know, but this horse, the conditions were ideal for him today, Nicolette.
Yeah, they were. You know, his last run, he pulled up a little bit off in his last run on the grass. Yeah, he actually, in the race, you actually see him falter. He stood in a hole, and the next day he was a bit off on his joint. So we just backed off him a little bit, and I brought him back slowly. I was a bit worried, concerned about how the track was racing today. You know, it's almost seems like a sand track today. When the hotter it is, the more it kicks up, but it's got so much gate speed, you know, so Keegan managed to get him there without having to bustle him up, and he enjoys it in front, I must admit, and he won nicely.
You know, you will be waiting for this time of the year when things close up in Cape Town, because Dean brings some exciting horses for the season.
Yeah, he does. I mean, I've heard he's got some really nice babies. I saw a nice baby and that win last week Tuesday, and one ran second. So it's exciting times. Whether they all come up, I don't know. Dean hasn't really said how many are coming up, but I always look forward to the Cape Town season. It's always nice horses coming up. So, but you know, our little yard here in the off season's doing well. We're having our winners and running places, so I can't complain. The grooms and that have been working very hard. And, you know, Keegan doesn't get a chance to come and ride only at the races, but, you know, he rode a nice race on the horse today.
Well done, and to your team here in KZN, all the best. And if you get to chat to Dean, give him our best as well.
I shall do that. I just want to say well done to Preggy. He phoned me this morning. He said he was going to try and get here. Unfortunately, he didn't. But well done. He's had such excitement with this horse and enjoyment. And, yeah, just well done to Dean.
Well played.
Thank you.
Nice way to end it off. And again, well done to owner Preggy Somersundren. That is a wrap of the 8 races that we've had at Hollywoodbets Greyville. On behalf of the entire team, Warren Inferno, Sheldon Peters, Graham Hawkins, and the entire team at GTV and Gallop TV, from myself, Dees Dynan, until we meet again, you take care. Salani Karsle.